organized 21 drum groups here this weekend, live on powwows.com, live streaming.
There's a bear chasing a little kid around. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have Eldon taking care of the singing groups, singing order. Rusty, Ron. Rusty's holding the Eagle staff. Me, my, go as you go. Getting ourselves ready. Dancers, this will be your first call. Is that right, Rusty? Yeah, make our way.
All right. Oh, man, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we got a working staff here on the floor just making decisions left and right, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. We got our 4 host drums. You'll do 4 push-ups each of the grand entry song, and then once it gets to showtime, we're going to run over here to Wanabaknaki Confederacy. You'll pick that up, and you'll take our... And we're calling on Grand Chief Jerry Daniels if you'd come this way. But we're going to come over here right after showtime. We're going to jump over here, and we're going to go that way. So then right after that, Northern Cree, Assiniboine Juniors, Red Willow, kind of going that way until we complete our grand entry. So, gentlemen, if you could, please stand by. And Wilson's up here. He's ready to go. My good buddy all the way from Ada, Oklahoma. He's going to help us out here just a bit as soon as we get the high sign. Dancers, hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on over this way. We're just about ready for grand entry. And again, host drums be standing by. Whitefish Bay, Walking Buffalo, Bear Creek, showtime. And then we'll go down here to Wabanaki Confederacy, pick it up right after showtime, and then we'll go from there. Northern Cree, Assiniboine Juniors, Red Willow, Wooden Face, Little Bear, Battle Nation, kind of like that, gentlemen. So bear with us. Come on over, dancers. Hey, just about ready to go. We're going to take a little time here calling on the chiefs, the veterans, all of our royalty, visiting royalty. Come on over, help us out if you would, please. We had an extended supper break there. You got to get all these specials taken care of. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's quite the thing to put on a gathering such as this, and it could not have happened without the committee going out there and soliciting funds and whatnot. They have sponsors here. Just a real quick shout out to APTN, Aboriginal People's Television Network. The Buffalo sponsors were the Casino of Winnipeg, Eagle Vision, Fox Lake Nation. Beaver sponsors were Sodexo Quality of Life Services, Bell MTS. Some of our Wolf sponsors were Sirius XM, Manitou Tourism, Tony Gother, Forbes Brothers, Downtown Winnipeg, Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, Manitoba Hydro, Long Plain First Nation, Manitoba Muckalux, Wawanesa Insurance. Turtle sponsors were powwows.com, Indigenous Music, Red River College, University of Winnipeg, Sport Manitoba, Vicar Automotive, Arbach Gas Station, Vallard, Clarion Hotel, Manitoba Film and Music, National Screen Institution, also the Manitoba Kiwanao Okimanak, DOTC, Ernest Hanish Construction, Southern Chiefs Organization, Eagle Spirit Gifts, Dreamcatcher Promotions, and Dillon Automotive Group. I just would like to throw that in there because, again, a lot of sponsorship to putting on these gatherings, and just like to recognize them, and throughout the weekend we'll probably mention them again. Okay, dancers, if you would, please make your way over to the grand entry area. We're just about ready to go. And as we do these things, you know, ladies and gentlemen, as First Nations people, we always understand the importance of humbling ourselves to the Creator, to that spiritual energy that helps us understand our purpose and our dedication. And as we do this, we depend on individuals from particular communities to keep that connection spiritually with our relatives that have gone to the other side. And in that, there's an individual that has been my friend for many, many years, him and his wife. We all know them up here in Canada. They come from Ada, Oklahoma, but they travel extensively, providing support and help for powwows. That's their way of life. So at this time, I'm going to ask those of you that are able to rise on behalf of this spiritual man. He calls himself Wilson Roberts. Let's give our ears to our veteran here, Wilson Roberts, as he goes to the Creator on behalf of all of us. Wilson?
I thank you, Tommy. Thank you for to the committee for asking me to do this for the people. You know, it's a good thing that our Creator is being good to us. You know, we've traveled, a lot of people, we've traveled a long ways here. We got here safely. We're being taken care of with a lot of good things here, being able to see our friends, make new friends. All these things come from the Creator. In our Choctaw language, we call him Mafuspukni Momishale, the oldest grandfather of them all. You know, that's the one that I'll be talking to for the people. And my name is Wilson Roberts. I'm from the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. And throughout the many years, my mother has always told me to try to keep the language going. Even though I was put into a residential school for a long, long time, I was able to hang on to it. And so I'm going to do this in my first language, the Choctaw language. But before I do this, I just want to say a few words here and remind everybody, including myself, you know, a lot of times we forget about the little things that is happening here in an arena. And one of the biggest things is that as parents, as grandparents, we need to watch over our little children. We need to watch over our kids. And you know, sometimes these things are important to the people. I'll just give you an example, the staff itself. When the staff is out there, you know, we should take care of our children and keep them aside so that they don't be running back and forth in front of the staff before the staff is put up. You know, that's little things, but it's very important to our people. And to adults also to watch out. Be mindful of the things that you do, things that you might say. So I just want to mention that because a lot of times we do forget, you know, and we don't get to say anything. And as elders, okay, elders need to speak up also. We need to speak up and let our young ones know the real meaning of a lot of things. So at this time, I'm going to give this prayer, but I want each and every one of you to pray along with me in your own way. I know that Grandpa and Grandma, mothers, fathers, they've taught you how to pray. They've taught you how to talk to the grandfathers. And if you've forgotten or if you just can't, I know that sometimes things happen like that. All you have to do is say thank you. Just say thank you to the grandfathers, and grandfathers will understand what you're saying. So at this time, if you would, give me attention and let's all pray together. Yakoke mafu spoke the moment shall bas benil ma. Ibak nitanga is people to the ibu umakat na you put the bacha for the lasha. Ibak nitanga chukmofina episato. Nana yakomika tachukma. Nana yakomika pimatalina ilitan hoa. You'll be hard to go. Nana I face a ishit. It's no hoa hina to mas pima bachina. Chukma ishit. It's no hoa hina ma ichipanaglo. Ogla ilawa kan hupaka chumi ilamiti to. Achuk mahofina tanahuat ilala tuhokan. Yakoki chimachi mafo. Chisnako eagle hi shanok chito. Chisnako nana yakomika. Papi sansit. Papi let. Nana hutapa. Nana takalama pumasha hin tokesh. Kanali hinchina. Achuk maho ilasha. Anoti sa pokni yume pambin of maya. Lawa chiame. Yishinkana chiki mafo. Nana mana pula wiki. Jonka sa hutapa. Akane patikam hina. You make in here, people by Benny Hoka, a shinkana, chiki mafo. Nana Abanahin took Mashimatalina, Chubaho Esha Hinama, eaching for the Haglo. Nana Hutapa, Nana Takalama Pimasha Hintokia, Scanali Hinchina, a Chumaho Litanahua Hinama, eaching for the Haglo. Mafo spoken just now was Nana Muyuma Shikana, Nana Abanahin took Mashikana Hoka. We speak on Chikish, Papila Chiki. no the committee but took sa chairman to go ka nana ya ko ka a species just pinta to a chokom ho elesha yo me ha to yakoki echima chima fot anno par kana mo se yakini kya just na to nana akbon na hin to go shi kana hokat te matahla na chokom ho letan ho chokom ho elesha chike ma fo yakoki echima chima fo spokoni mo shala bash benele ma yakoki echima chi oh.
All right, we'd like to say a great big thank you to our good buddy, veteran Wilson Roberts. And again, we know and we understand in our hearts that those words he shared on behalf of all of us to the Creator were definitely good words. But he just wanted me to let you know, for all of you that were texting during his prayer, y'all going to hell. No. He didn't say that. Okay, dancers, come on over, start getting ready. We're just about ready to go for our second grand entry right here at Manito Ahbee. Wakataka Iotaka Oshkate Wachipi. Hey, where the Creator sits. That's what I tried to say in my language. But anyway, that's what that means in Cree. But Manito Ahbee, where the Creator sits. Yeah. So come on over, dancers. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And again, we're going to go to start the things off with Whitefish Bay, and then we'll go to Walking Buffalo 4 apiece, boys. Bear Creek Showtime. Right after Showtime, we're going to come across over here to Wabanaki Confederacy. So get your songs ready, gentlemen, and right after that, pick it up, Northern Cree. Assiniboine Juniors kind of like that, boys. We kind of know how to do that. We've been doing this for some time now. What you got going? Okay, Rusty said, you know, it looks like we're ready to go. We got the people in place that are carrying our eagle staffs. Our royalty is here, visiting royalty. Leadership is here. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask those of you that are able to rise to please rise in honor and respect of what that crooked stick with the feathers on it represents. A way of life that has been defended by our warriors, our Agichita, the men and women that put themselves in harm's way, and many of them give the ultimate sacrifice, their life, so we can continue to exercise this freedom that is culturally oriented in a good way. Hey, we're going to go over here to Whitefish Bay. Give us a grand entry song, boys, anytime you're ready. Hey, hey-ya! Whitefish Bay, bring us in, boys. Hiya! Thank you very much for bringing in our Eagle staff. You make it look good there, boy. Thank you very much, Wobbly Little Sky. Coming in our grand entry is Manito Ahbee. Then we have our head lady dancer, TJ Gadwa. We also have our head young lady dancer, Jonna Bradley. We have our head young man dancer, my nephew Emery Tadusis, and of course none other than Joel Amiyasu as our head man dancer. Look, dancer style, guys. Oh, yeah, look good out there. Thank you very much, veterans, Veteran Society. Thank you, leadership, chiefs, for coming in and helping us out with our grand entry. Yeah, make it look good out like to invite and enjoy the Women's Headdress Society being represented here with the headdresses that are standing up. Thank you very much, ladies, for coming in and making it look so good. Yeah, hey, that's your style. And of course, we have powwow committees, we have volunteers, we have individuals that make this gathering work. Thank you very much. Right behind them, we have ambassadors of many powwows throughout Indian country. I'm speaking about our royalty, our princesses, our junior princes, our warriors, those that go out and enjoy powwow, learn about themselves. Good day. Thank you very much, Whitefish Bay, Walking Buffalo.
Chicken dancers. Hoo-cha! That's your style, boys. Tell us a story. Hoo-ya! Hoo-cha!
If you're braiding your hair while you're dancing, you mean you got no woman.
82,000 viewers. 82,000 viewers. 95 countries joining us here. Right on powwows.com. Hoocha! Hooya! Rewind, Manito Ahbee, 2019 version. Huncha dancers, huncha. Hoo-yah, grass dancers. Hoo-yah, grass dancers.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To go to the Pow Wow. That's your style, boys. You make it look good out there. Chante Tiza Wachi.
Don't make Tommy get out there. Come on, boys. Pick it up a notch. Huncha.
Hey, Beji Wachiwi Chashapi. Kalapo. Ring your bells, grass dancers. Make it look good, sharing your story with us.
Oh yeah, bring it on home, Bear Creek. Full blast Saturday night. Huncha, Bear Creek Singers. Tug, huncha! Hiya, Anishinaabe, huncha!
All right, thank you very much, Bear Creek. Now we're going to go to showtime. Wabanaki Confederacy, stand by. You'll have the next 4 push-ups right after this.
Hey, this is your beat, men's fancy. This is your beat, men's fancy. Kick it up, boys. Kick it up. Hoo-yah, men's fancy. Hoo-yah, hoo-yah, boys.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome in all of our men's fancy feathers. Double bustle dancers, dance your style. All 67 of you. Holy smokes.
Showtime, kicking it up, showtime, singers, hoo-yah, hoo-yah. By way of South Dakota lands, ringing it here, Manito Ahbee, huncha.
They're still coming in. Okay. Wachiwi Chashapi. Okay. Dai Chano. Yeah, make it look good out there, boys. That's your style. Stand by, Wabanaki Confederacy. You'll have the next 4 push-ups. Let's keep them dancing. Hey-cha! Pick up the beat there, boys. Take it away. Okay, grand entry time.
Hooja! Hooja! Welcoming in our golden age women dancers. Hooja! Give my quag. Hooya! Sa sa quag. Hooja! Nimiuk! Nimiuk! Hiya!
Hey, we welcome in all of our ladies, golden age, as beautiful as you are. That's your style, ladies. You make it look good out there. You make us feel good. Good job. Good job.
Hooyah! Hooyah! Wabanaki Confederation. Hooja, boys. Bring them on home here, guys. Bring them on home. Hooyah! Blessing the arena at this time are women's traditional dancers. Miigwech Minawagi Vijay, go get my kwa. Hiya! Miigwech Minawa. Hooja!
Northern Creek. Yeah.
Women's jiggle dress dancers, let's hear them, ladies. Go get your da quag, go get your da quag. Nimiuk, nimiuk, hutcha. Shebash kingana, no dago king, hutcha. Women's jiggle dress dancers, let's hear it, ladies, hutcha. To the full blast sounds of Northern Cree, Grand Entry, Manito Ahbee, Hooja! Kick it up, Northern Cree. Over 70 women's jiggle dress dancers here. Hutcha, adult women. Hiya!
Assiniboine Juniors, help us out, boys. Hee-yah!
Ladies, beautiful, beautiful ladies. Assiniboine Juniors. on, boys, Red Willow Singers. Hoo-yah! The 8th drum group for our grand entry. Hoo-cha, hoo-cha, dancers. Finish strong.
They're still coming in. Hoo-yah, dancer style. Grand entry time.
Entering our teen girls category. Teen girls, dance your style, young ladies. Dance your style. Bring it on in, girls.
our dancers are in the arena. Okay. They can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for our very beautiful grand entry. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you if you would please remain standing. We're going to continue to acknowledge the efforts of all of our warriors, the men and the women that put themselves in harm's way. The way we're going to do that now is we're going to acknowledge them through song. And we're going to ask the Bear Creek Singers to sing us a flag song, if you would please. Bear Creek, take it away, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manito Ahbee is deeply honored to have this young man carry in the Manito Ahbee Eagle staff this evening's grand entry. This is Mr. Wab Ganyu by way of Onigaming. He is an NDP, MLA, Manitoba Legislative Assembly. How about a round of applause, Mr. Wab Ganyu, carrying in our Manito Ahbee Eagle staff. Hiya, Ugiba, Hutcha. Dinebagan, Bejig, Beju, Tuteman, Hutcha, Hiya.
All right, thank you very much, Bear Creek. And at this time, we're going to ask all the dancers to keep in time with the heartbeat of our Mother Earth for the sake of all the victories we're going to have and we've had in the past and all the ones we'll have in the future. We're going to go over to Showtime. Ask them, Agichida Oloma, Hukahe Eabo. Okay, there you have it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, reposition yourselves, all of those that are to be introduced. And the rest of y'all go get a drink of water, tighten up your bells, fix your bustle, all that good stuff. But again, thank you very much, dancers. Very beautiful grand entry. Your participation was much needed, but oh, you made it look good. Thank you very much. And then again, what we do is we'd like everybody to see these individuals that helped us out. Hey, could we get Daryl Goodwill, Jonathan Windyboy, and Kevin Hawaii come and get with Alden. Daryl, Jonathan, and Kevin. Let you uo, boys. Come and get with Alden. He's going to ask you to help him out. But we would like to clear all the dancers out because we'd like individuals to recognize and see these folks that helped out the Pow Wow Committee with these responsibilities and that assisted us in our grand entry. And without them, it would have little less meaning. So in that, I want to thank all of these individuals that helped us out. We're going to go over here to Tatanka Hochschila for the introductions of all of these fine people. And again, can't say enough about you helping us out in a good way, so we'd like to acknowledge that. I'd like to apologize for any mistakes that we may make in the pronunciation of your names and whatnot, but just be ready. Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, Tatanka Hochschila. Alden Scalplock, Ardell Scalplock. Come on over this way, my boy.
All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a number of very important individuals out here in the center of our arena. We're going to take some time to make some introductions of these individuals now. As we make introduction here, no stranger to our celebrations, to our communities. He now serves as the leader of the Manitoba NDP. Ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to our indigenous world and our communities, Wab Canoe. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause? Not only NDP leader, but he's an author, he's a father, he's a cultural preservationist, and now chicken dancer. Holy smokes. Good to see you, Wab. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our current Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador for the year 2018-2019. Introducing to you, Wambly Little Sky, Miss Manito Ahbee. Let's give her a big round of applause. Had a wonderful special here this afternoon featuring the Women's Northern Plains traditional dancers. Wow. Now we get to our very important individuals here. We couldn't have a powwow without our veterans. We recognize these gentlemen here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing veteran Horace Massa. Let's give him a big round of applause. Horace Massa. Introducing, served with the U.S. Marine Corps as a sergeant. He stays here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Veteran Bill Greenwald. Veteran Bill Greenwald. Let's give him a big round of applause. Now serving here, he's the Canadian Aboriginal Veterans and Serving Members Association. He is with the national president. Ladies and gentlemen, veteran Richard Blackwolf. Richard Blackwolf. Let's give him a big round of applause. And now he serves as the Manitoba president for the Aboriginal Veterans Association. He's from Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation. Wambadi Wahitaka, Wakita, Wambadi Wakita. Hey, Chito. And now the serves here as the Padre for the Aboriginal Veterans Association here, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Introducing Doug Harney, veteran Doug Harney. From Fox Lake Cree Nation, ladies and gentlemen, veteran Mike Hawkins. Veteran Mike Hawkins, introducing, big round of applause. And now he serves from Kenora, Ontario, 116 Field Battery. He served as a private. Veteran Ken Sanders. Veteran Ken Sanders. Introducing Private Sergeant of Arms, Pinay Moteng First Nation, ladies and gentlemen. veteran Jerry Woodhouse. And now, ladies and gentlemen, an individual here. He is one of our outstanding individuals. He was and still continues to be an inspiration for many of our people. He's a veteran, he's an entertainer, he's a linguist, he's a preservationist, all-around motivational, inspirational guy, good guy. Ladies and gentlemen, super humanitarian Winston Watani, Red Pheasant First Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Looking sharp as ever, Winston. And now, introducing the folks in blue. Inspector of the Winnipeg Police Department, ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Emerson. Bonnie Emerson. And now with the Red Surge, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Queen's people, he serves in the Indigenous Unit. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Bear. Alex Better. And now we see out here these women that have come forward to represent and share a legacy that is here in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, they're known as survivors. They're a part of the Indian Residential School Thrivers, aka Survivors Group. Began in 2014 with a group of Indian Residential School survivors who didn't know each other, but they were interested in learning how to cope with healing and the generational impacts that they had suffered during the Indian Residential School. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some of our individuals out here from the Cross Lake Cree Nation here of Manitoba, introducing Betty Ross. Let's give her a big round of applause. She's a part of the Thrivers group. We're very proud of these grandmothers here and taking back, reclaiming back our history, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. We have from Kaktuishtahow First Nation in Saskatchewan, Sharon Hotomani. Let's give her a big round of applause for being here. You know, ladies and gentlemen, these people endured a whole lot, and for them to stand here to bring back a true leadership here as matriarchs, as grandmothers, we're very proud. Thank you to our legacy holders. Introducing here from the Long Plains, Manitoba community, Kathleen Laporte. Kathleen Laporte. Let's give her a big round of applause as well. Strong, key individuals. Thank you very much. We have from Kihiwan First Nations, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Susan Nikan. Susan Nikan. Introducing from Brochet, Manitoba, Pauline Petty. Pauline Petty, come forward. Thank you. A very special group of individuals got together collectively to create awareness and continue on that generational wellness. All the way from the Opaskwayak Cree Nation here in Manitoba, Christina Kitchigizik. Kitchigizik, come forward. I hope I got your name okay. From God's Lake Narrows, Manitoba, introducing Joan Chubb. Joan Chubb. Let's give these women a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Grandmothers with a purpose. We like it. We appreciate you. Continue on. And now we get to the members of our leadership, some of our bonnet wearers here on this evening time. On behalf of the Omaganuk here, our Itachas, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Chief Garrison Settee, Grand Chief Garrison Settee, MKO. Manitoba, Kuwaitno, Ogamaganuk Organization. Thank you to Grand Chief Garrison Settee. Now representing the Assembly of First Nations here, the Regional Chief of Manitoba, on behalf of the Assembly of First Nations, ladies and gentlemen, AFN Representative Kevin Hart. How about a big round of applause? For the people, by the people. And now we have the good people from Treaty 7, the people of Kainai community, of Piikani, Ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud of these beautiful medicine hat wearers. They come from a society. We want to introduce these individuals here. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Blackfoot Confederacy, Ruby Medicine Crane, Roxy Weaselhead, Edna Bad Eagle, Kainai, and Picani Nations, Hooka, Oki, good ones. Did you follow Eldon Weasel Child over here or what? Hey, that's good. Good to see ya. All right, now we got some sponsors. You know, without these folks, we couldn't make it happen. Sponsors, they bring a financial contribution, they bring a personality, they bring a friendship to our Manito Ahbee Festival. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the members of the Dillon family. They're of the Dillon Automotive family. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Paul, we got Rocky, we got Sabrina, we got Monica, Baba, and Tiffany, ladies and gentlemen, and all the children from Dillon Automotive. Man, good ones. And this is one amazing thing. I believe they're from Sapatoya Cree Nation, is that right? Registered members. You know what? I got to tell you, that's where my wife's community is, Sapatoyak. So maybe we're cousins. I don't know. Or maybe we're cousins. You know, I always wanted to be part Indian. Hey. All right, here we go. Now, we have a special guest out here with us. She is Jennifer Flett. She is the Vice Okamau of the Opaskwayak Cree Nation. Let's give her a big round of applause. One of our women in leadership here from the Opaskwayak Cree Nation. Thanks for being here, Jennifer Flett. Now we'll get to the young youth ambassadors. These young people here represent communities, nations, and tribes all throughout Indian country. We now go to the introduction. From Sakame, Saskatchewan, your junior princess, Chanel Goodwin. Let's give her a big round of applause. From the Mills Lax Band of Ojibwas, ladies and gentlemen, your junior princess, Rain Northrump. Rain Northrump, come forward. Miss First Nations Junior Princess, Miss First Nations University of Canada, ladies and gentlemen, Kaylee Starblanket. Man, she was just crowned just a few weeks ago, First Nations University of Canada. What a proud title from Starblanket First Nations. Thank you, Kaylee, for being here. Kainai Nation. We have here the Santana Tallman. Santana Tallman, come on over here, representing the Kainai Nation. And now we have Sydney, plaited hair, Kainai Nation, stand-up headdress. Come on over here. Awesome. We have here from Big Grassy River, Senior Princess Jenna Cumgen. Jenna Cumgen. Miss Spirit Lake Nation, Princess Gia Smith. Introducing from Standing Buffalo, Dakota Nation, Senior Princess Mahbea Redman. Popular Indian Days, Traveling Princess Tessa Abbey. From the Makoto Celebration, Junior Princess, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Red Star Kavanagh. Wahpetuan, Sisseton Wahpetuan Veterans Day, Princess Jaya Burnsheim. And now here, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Mandan, North Dakota, Sapphire LeBlanc. Sapphire LeBlanc, Mandan, North Dakota. Fisher River Cree Nation, Miss Tanita, Princess of the Fisher River Cree Nation, Jolene Mallet. Jolene Mallet. Fox Lake First Nation, Aboriginal School of Dance Princess, Whisper Chartrand. Come on over. And now we have from Rocky Boy, Montana, Little Miss Kiayo, Mioskamin. Mioskamin. Come on over here. Let's give her a big round of applause. Puckatawagan First Nation, Janelle Bear. Janelle Bear, are you out there? Also introducing from the Sampson Cree Nation, Senior Princess Kalani Kalani Cutknife. Kalani Cutknife. Let's give her a big round of applause. And now we have two outstanding young ladies out there. Let's take a go at it. Julia Gillette, Newtown, North Dakota, Little South Junior Princess. Let's give her a big round of applause. Black River Falls First Nation, on behalf of the Two-Spirit, Ogichidakwe, let's call her forward, Sky Peebles. Medicine, Ruby Medicine Crane, Kanan Nation, stand-up headdress already. She's out there. Okay. Hey, young lady, I'll tell you what, let's give her a big round of applause. We'll get a name, we'll introduce her here. Let's find out where she's from. Good job there, young lady. We thank you. You're all beautiful, these young people here. And now we need a song. Whitefish Bay, we're going to ask you to stand by. Man your drum. Whitefish Bay, stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our select head man, head woman dancer. We have our young dancers out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Joe Amiasu, we have TJ Gadwa, we have Emery Tatusis, and Jonna Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dance them forward here. Whitefish Bay, give us 2 starts. Respectfully, we'll have our head dancers come on forward here. We're proud of the inspiration of the youth dancers, Emery and Jonah, and of course, to our outstanding head man and head woman, Joel and TJ. We'll bring them on forward here. Whitefish Bay, man your drum, give us 2 starts. 2 starts to bring our head dancers in. We're ready to go. Turn them on, turn them loose, bring them forward. Kevin Hewahe, Astam, Hilpo, Mabiza. Whitefish Bay, we're going, we're rocking. Hookah. Musqueam, Alberta, ladies and gentlemen, your headman dancer, Joe Amiasu Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, your head young man dancer from Treaty 6 of the Poundmaker, Emery Tatusis. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Fort Berthold community and the great state of North Dakota, your head woman dancer, Jonna Brady. And now from Cahawan, Alberta, your head woman dancer, TJ Gadwa. Let's bring them on with a big round of applause. Rika. One more time, how about a big round of applause to your head dancers? Come on forward here, come and shake hands with all the good people. Wooden Face, be standing ready. Wooden Face, stand by. Hey, you know, Alden Weasel Child, he said, you know, I'm very proud of our drum judges here tonight. You look at the experience level over there at the drum of Wooden Face, you see the drum judges around over there. There's well over 200 years of experience around that drum, judging that drum. Holy smokes. That's just Daryl and Jonathan. Holy smokes, I don't know. All right, head guests here. We're going to go ahead, veterans and Miss Manito Ahbee, Wob Canoe, and all the like, youth ambassadors, Dillon family. Once you shake some hands, go ahead and sit down. We're going to bring forward the Intertribals. We're going to have a few Intertribals here tonight. We're going to go a total of 10 Intertribals here tonight. We're going to start it off here at Wooden Face. All ready to go? It's Saturday Night Live. We hope all of you are here to enjoy the wonderful, outstanding world celebration here of the Manito Ahbee Festival. We're set to go. We have the high sign. Eldon says, let's get them singing. Indecha, wana, eapo. Here we go. Let's get them dancing. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. Intertribal goers, intertribal dancers, come on in, let's get warmed up. Let's get that powwow vibe here on a Saturday night. Man, holy smokes. You don't need an outfit, you don't need an outfit, just come with good intentions. Come with good intentions, come and dance. Hey, be on the lookout. The Dillon family is looking for four lucky individuals to spin for the Hummer. Get in on the action. Get in on the action. Dancers, come and dance. Make it look good here. Make it look good. We also want to acknowledge Rusty Gillette has brand new shoes for a Saturday night session. Sequin Day Chief, come to the announcer stand. Sequin Day Chief, come and check in over here at C&T Tabulating. Sequin Day Chief. Thank you, Wooden Face. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, singing judges. Thank you for joining us here at our annual celebration. Little Bear, have one ready. We're coming to you right away, soon, quick. We got to get 10 intertribals in. But we want to welcome some of our local celebrities, some of our world celebrities, some of our national celebrities. Welcome to the celebration. Tina Keeper, holy smokes, welcome here. She's right up here at the front, ladies and gentlemen. One of our recognized folks that have been in films, that have been in documentaries representing our people all around the world. Thank you, Tina Keeper, holy smokes. We got a little bit of everybody in the house here tonight. We got your everyday Joel, we got your everyday Schmo, and then we got Rusty Gillette. Ahoo. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get them dancing. Little Bear, put one in the books for the good people at Manito Ahbee. Hooka. Saturday night here, Manito Ahbee 2018. Manito Ahbee. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, singers. Thank you. We're going to move on over here to our next drum group. Battle Nation, stand by. Drum number 13. As we fill out our ballots from drum to drum, we're looking for some wicked grand entry dancers, intertribal dancers. We got the Dillon family on the floor. They're looking for 4 of you. 4 people that are dancing hard, showing some enthusiasm, showing some inspiration, some motivation. You may be chosen to roll the die, spin the wheel for the H2O Hummer. Ah, man, that's a good ride to take to any Pow Wow celebration. That's sponsored by Dillon Automotive. Ready to go, Battle Nation. Sing one for the battle. Here we go. Yeah. you have it right here. Saturday Night Live Intertribal Dancing. Drum judges report over there to drum number 12, singing out of Russo River, Manitoba, the Sons of the Drum, the next generation. Keep them moving, keep them dancing here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Dallin Automotive on site. They're looking for 4. Some of you, 1 of you, 4 of you are going to have a chance to spin for the Hummer. All ready to go? We're going to go with 10 Intertribals total. We're now at 4. This is 4 of 10. All ready to go. Sons of the Drum, let's get them dancing. Saturday Night Live for the good people here. Watch it, boy, for the people. Big guy.
Contesta, come on over here. Your mom's mad. All right, thank you very much, Sons of the Drum. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a real good announcement here. First of all, my niece came up here and she said, Uncle, could you please announce a happy birthday to none other than my dad, Donovan Ahbee. So let's give him a big 72nd birthday round of applause. All right, 72 years old. Never believe it if you look at him. But she also stated to me, said, you know, Uncle, she said, Donovan and Caspi have been together for 53 years. Today is their anniversary. So let's wish them two a big round of applause. I don't know if they were together that long, but Donovan and Caspi, happy anniversary. Okay, we're going to go over here to Iron Swing. Anytime you're ready, boys, Alba's out. Intertribal, please. There you go, my girl. Okay, come on in, dancers, come on in. A few more Intertribals, and we're going to get into some specials, so please be standing by. Men's Grass, it's a special coming up for you by our head man dancer, Joel Wood. Bring your bells. Okay, he's inviting you in. Also, we have a Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador crowning in honor of one of our MMIW, Amanda Cook. Come on in. You're listening to the sounds of Iron Swing, all the way from Sturgeon Lake, Saskatchewan. Pasiko Kakia Nimita, Lukai, Helme Kakia Pichagata Kahilpo, Wajipo, Huya. You're looking good out there, dancers. Thank you. Wopilai Chichiapalo. Thank you very much, Iron Swing. Again, thank you for coming all the way from Sturgeon Lake. Okay, we're going to ask the Pound Maker Singer stand by. A couple quick announcements. We have a Manitoba Youth Center Pow Wow, 20th Annual Pow Wow, Thursday, June 20th. Come on over. Doors open at noon. We also would like to announce Samson Cree Nation Pow Wow celebration August 9th through the 11th. $20,000 singing contest right there, first place. Okay, we're going to go over here to Pound Maker. Anytime you're ready, boys. Nigamo Boysak. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good job. Good singing, good dancing. Take it away, Pound Maker. Okay, boys. Okay, thank you very much, Pound Maker. Okay, we're going to go over here to the next drum, Nakota Nation. And again, about 4 more Intertribals, and then we'll get into some real good specials. So stand by. Again, Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador crowning in honor of Amanda Cook, one of our MMIW. Okay, I think we got a feathered on. Hold up. Yeah, and so, again, dancers, you know, as professionals, kind of like this, we adorn ourselves in regalia, having to do with the eagle feather and whatnot. And Wilson Roberts, Koda, Wilson, they're going to ask on one of our veterans here to help us out to retrieve that feather. So just go right on out there, Wilson. Ron McNabb, come and get with Clayton. Ronnie, hasta mota. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we do. So dancers, if you would please, check your feathers and make sure everything's all good and whatnot. But again, you know, these accidents happen. If you don't want to drop an eagle feather, yeah, don't wear them. But that happens. So we just have a high regard, a high respect for these sorts of things. So. All right, looks like we had one of our veterans go out there and retrieve that, and evidently humbled himself to the dancer and returned the feather to the dancer, which is a good thing, because once a veteran picks that feather up, that's his feather. He owns it at that time, but he apparently is going to talk to the dancer and whatnot. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. We'll get back on track here. We're going to go over here to Nakota Nation. Anytime you're ready, boys. Contesta, come on over this way. All right, thank you very much, Nakota Nation. We're going to go over here to the boys. They call themselves Crazy Creek. Are you in the house, boys? Hit your drum so Dale knows where you're at. All right, so he found you. So anytime you're ready, Intertribal, please. Crazy Creek, take it away, boys. Apple. Hoo-yah!
Hutcha, Anishinaabe. Hiya, Anishinaabe, Doug. Hutcha, Nimiug.
All right, thank you very much, Crazy Creek. That was kind of a good Indian song. I kind of like that, boy. We're going to go over here to Little Bear, Minnesota. Are you in the house, boys? All right, we're going to move things right along. We're going to go over to Little Bear, Minnesota. Anytime you're ready, Intertribal, please. Okay, take it away, boys. Stand by, Spirit Sands.
Once again, coming to you live, powwows.com, Manito Ahbee 2019. Hutcha! Chikanagat! Chikanagat! Hutcha!
All right, thank you very much, Little Bear, Minnesota. Okay, we're going to ask those judges, make your way over to Spirit Sands, and then right after this, dancer, you have to listen up because Babu's going to announce some numbers. You may have a chance to win that Hummer that's right there. You get to spin the wheel, and they have other gifts that are available to you too. So listen up. He has observers watching everybody dance. They're going to call out some numbers, and so be standing by right after this song. Okay, it looks like our judges are ready. Anytime you're ready, Spirit Sands, help us out, boys. Intertribal, please.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last Intertribal. Last time to show Dillon Automotive's possible chance at an H2 Hummer. Come and dance the Spirit Sands. Hutcha, dancers. Hutcha. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah!
Candace Hart to the announcer stand. Candace Hart.
All right, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our Intertribal dancers a great big round of applause. Oh, man, they made them songs look good. And again, dancers, listen up for your number, because Babu there's got some numbers from his observers, and you may get a chance to win this Hummer. And again, we're going to ask all of those individuals involved in the Manito Ahbee crowning special coming up here. We're going to ask you to please be standing by. And then right after that, we're going to ask the men's grass dancers be standing by. Head man dancer Joel Woods is going to bring together some singing, some good things, some contest stuff, and we're going to ask all the men's grass dancers to help us out with that. So stand by. And again, we're going to need some dance judges here. Tanya Jo Hall Elias Her Many Horses, Daryl Hill, Kristen Magnus, Tatiana Brown, Lance McNabb, and Kristen Sayre, as well as we need these judges: V. Whitehorse, Bridget Eagle Speaker, Harold Gadwa, Thureen Pascoman, Dustin Whitford, Ashley Bonace, and Amanda Goodwill. Please be standing by. Come on up here and get with Buck. He's right here. And then grass dancers right after this. We're going to turn it over to Babu here. Bava. That's what I said. Listen, man. You don't understand. Bava. I was calling him Babu.
Check.
Well, it sounds like a kind
Babu,
of a, that
Babu,
kind
this
of
is
name.
not Aladdin. Winnipeg, Winnipeg! Welcome to Saturday Night Live at Manito Ahbee. Put your hands together!
Bava, just real quickly, Omiyasu and Woods family, if you'd come and meet with Ronnie McNabb right over here. With Joel, yeah, meet with Joel right over here. Omiyasu and Woods family, please come on over. Okay, Bava, you're on the air, Woods.
There we go. Winnipeg, Winnipeg. I know there's more people here than that. Can everybody put your hands together for Saturday Night Live at Manito Ahbee? Let's make some noise. Come on! There we go, there we go. I want to welcome everybody to Saturday Night Live. My name is Bava Dillon. I'm alongside my brother Rocky Dillon, and we are the owners of Dillon Automotive Group, the first treaty-owned car dealership in Canada. Put your hands together for that. Now we're here tonight. If I could get dancers number 1479. Dancers number 1479. We don't have all night, folks, so please listen up. Dancers 1479, please come up. Dancers 1227. Dancer number 1227. Now, if we get all the dancers to listen up, we want to do a spin to win here. How about dancer number 1609? There was a lady. 1609, dancer number 1609. All right, come on, guys. We need some audience participation. If you see these dancers, please send them down. 1609. All right, so I don't think we see them. How about 1479? Dancer number 1479 is coming up. That's awesome. Welcome to the Spin to Win game. Now let's get dancer number 1721 up to the stage. 1721. Spin to win. Let's go. All right, that's 2 contestants. Now I need 2 more. We're looking for dancer number 1897. Dancer number 1897. Folks, if you see these dancers around, please bring them to the front. We're looking for dancer. There we go. We got 1609. Now we got 3. We're looking for our 4th. How about 1227? Dancer number 1227. I don't see him. All right, we're going to pull one more dancer here from the crowd. Dancer, give me some numbers. Dancers, where's your numbers? You want to spin to win this Hummer H2? I need one more. I don't see any dancers with their numbers up. 1259. You are trying really hard. Come up here. All right, guys, we got our 4 contestants. It's a very simple game. We're playing spin to win for the Hummer H2. If you land on the Hummer, the only stipulation is if you land on the Hummer, you got to roll 4 dice. These are the 4 dice right here. You go like this. If it lands on 4 ones, you're taking that big Hummer H2 home. This is a real life contest. You can win this Hummer and you can drive it home. So, there's lots of other gifts, gift certificates here, oil change, car wash. There's lots to do. Let's start with our elders. Elder number 1479. Let's get you up here to spin this wheel. I think the crowd wants to see somebody take this Hummer home, right? Come on, crowd. Let's go, crowd. Let's make some noise here for our elders.
Let's go, BJ. Let's go.
We need a countdown. Ready, crowd? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin to win. I thought he was an elder. He's stronger than a bull. Now, let's learn from that mistake, guys. Let's not rip it off the wall again. That's a true strength of an elder. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. The anticipation. Hands up. Hands up. Push, push, push. Oh, it's just on the wire. $15 gift card. Thank you for trying. Thanks for trying. Thanks for coming out. All right, let's get our next contestant. We'll have 1609. Come on up to the Price is Right. No. All right, crowd, let's get a countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Drum roll, drum roll. There's a lot of drums in here. We gotta have a drum roll. Oh, push, push. Oh, you get an oil change gift certificate. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, you're doing a great job. You're a great role model for all the ladies out there. Now we'll get one number, 1721. Come on up. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Now once again, guys, we are the Dillon Automotive Group, the first treaty-owned car dealership. Let's get a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Drum roll, drum roll. Come on, crowd, let's get some excitement here for this young man. I really want somebody to win. Oh, let's go push, stay there. Oh my goodness, oil change gift certificate. Well, thank you for coming out, my friend. Sweetgrass, there you go. We're gonna give the man a gift certificate here just because he's dancing so well. Come on up, contestant number 1259.
Bavu, you guys kind of sound like carnies, are you?
Babu. Think really hard. You want that Hummer right there. So, come on, crowd. We got the last contestant of the evening. We'll do this again tomorrow at Grand Entry. The last time is tomorrow. Let's get a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Nice and light. That's, nice and delicate. That's good. Oh. Dillon Automotive t-shirt. Well, thank you for playing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. It's a beautiful evening. Manito Ahbee, thanks for having us out. Let's enjoy the rest of the evening.
All right, let's give Bavu a big round of applause. And again, giving you an opportunity to almost win a Hummer. Almost, man. Good job. Thank you very much, guys. And again, tomorrow, right after Grand Entry, we'll get going. Juniors, teens, and golden age, y'all are excused. Good job, brother man. Ping. All right. So now we're going to go into the crowning of Miss Manito Ahbee. So I believe Lisa and Candace, you kind of running that show there. Who's going to speak on your behalf? Again, Omiyasu Woods family be standing by as well. Grass dancers, we're going to ask you to start getting ready. Right after this, we're going to go into the head man dancer, Joel Omiyasu's special. Bring your bells, it says. So if you got real loud bells, that might impress